You know, I was supposed to be doing a rant about Christmas here, but there's no snow! Look at this, how am I supposed to get bitchy about being wintry and blustery if there's no snow out here? Here, look! Damn it! How is this is Michigan! In December! There's less white out here than at a deaf comedy special. Gee, sir, I wonder where all the snow could be. Why, I don't know. Perhaps it's that global warming stuff that's not happening. Well, you know what? I've already dealt with that. Besides, it doesn't matter if there's snow or not because it's getting to be that time of the year again. That's right, kids. It's the time of year where we stuff sugar plums and candy canes up our butts and prance around like some kind of diabetic nightmare with mittens. If we all got any more cheerful, we'd have to start farting pixie dust on each other. But that's okay, because that's the whole point, is the Christmas spirit. The point is that we're being warm and caring to our fellow human beings out there. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men, right? It's the Christmas spirit. Well, I hate to step on all your frosty little toes, but it's time for a wake-up call. This whole Christmas spirit that y'all love so much, it's a pile of reindeer crap. That's right, the whole thing. It's a big steaming pile. We can toss it into a field and grow little Christmas mushrooms with it. We gotta just take it all and put it in a little sack and light it on fire and throw it right on Santa's porch and then watch his fat, jolly ass try to stomp it out, because let me tell you, we're not doing anything else with it. You know what Christmas is in our wonderful modern society? It's a routine. It's a sad, silly routine with elves humping it. It's a chore, thinly veiled in cheap wrapping paper and popcorn strings. We put up the Christmas lights, put a tree in the window, and then walk around with smiles on our faces about as believable as Matt Damon's acting, and we spend one day tolerating each other and giving each other whatever crap we happen to find that was on sale. And then we can pat ourselves on the back and wake up the next morning and go back to being complete bastards. Hey, I got my Christmas gift. See, here it is. I wonder what could be in here. Could it be a tiny guillotine? Perhaps it's a bottle of sunblock for when the world blows up. Maybe it's George Bush's brain. Well, you know, it doesn't even really matter what's in here, because you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to do the same thing everybody else is going to do with it. I'm going to wait for the day after Christmas. I'm going to take this right back to the store and trade it in for cheap beer and Smurf porn, because that's what we do. And when I get there, I'm going to have to battle a mob of pissed off soccer moms yelling at their kids and being rude to the cashiers. People pushing each other around and getting into fights until finally one of them snaps and rips someone's throat out with their teeth. And then when the smell of blood hits the rest of the crowd, they'll start eating each other's brains and beating each other to death with Tickle Me Elmos. Jesus, it'll sound like a stoned Muppet lizard orgy. This is what we've turned Christmas into, and we all should be pretty damned ashamed about it. You know, at one time, Christmas was a really magical, special time. But now, if I was Santa Claus, I'd be flying over, dropping bricks on you bitches. It's really great that we have a day where we forget about our differences and just be kind to each other, but is 24 hours a year really all we can manage to squeeze out? It's like people are actually setting their stopwatches for this. You know, we could put a clock in Times Square for this. You know, just have a ball drop like on New Year's. Except it wouldn't be a ball, it'd be a huge purchase return voucher, and when it hit the bottom, we'd start beating the hell out of each other. Christmas isn't about having one day to be nice to each other. It's a celebration for doing it all year. It's a reward for actually giving a crap about your fellow man every single day. Christmas is something you're supposed to earn, and you know what? We're not doing it. So I've got a challenge for you. This year, put away the stopwatch. Just throw it away. Who needs it? Because think about it. If we all made every day Christmas, then we might start getting just a little bit of that magic back.